Howdy Cowboys Nation. Join Lone Star Legends TV for all things Dallas Cowboys. This week, Dallas Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy addressed a variety of critical topics during a press conference, ranging from quarterback Dak Prescott's contract negotiations to wide receiver CeeDee Lamb's absence from organized team activities, OTAs. With his extensive experience, McCarthy deftly navigated the media's questions, downplaying potential concerns and emphasizing that these matters are all part of the business, expressing confidence that everything will resolve smoothly in due time. One intriguing topic that surfaced was a recent meeting between McCarthy and the Cowboys' Vice President of Player Personnel, Will McClay. Reports indicated that the discussion focused on filling the remaining available roster spots before the commencement of training camp. As the NFL offseason rules permit teams to carry up to 90 players, the Cowboys currently have 86 on their roster, even after signing their customary array of undrafted rookie free agents. McCarthy revealed that the team is poised to complete multiple moves before training camp to round out the roster. This statement has sparked speculation about where the final 4 players might come from. If the Cowboys choose not to rely on the undrafted rookie pool again, they might consider exploring the veteran free agent market. Surprisingly, there are still several notable free agents available who could make a significant impact on the team's current lineup. However, signing high-profile free agents often comes with a hefty price tag, and the Cowboys have historically been conservative in their spending on external free agents. While fans won't see the likes of high-cost players like Justin Simmons, there are still valuable options worth considering. Here are the top 3 defensive free agents who could potentially bolster the Cowboys roster for the 2024 season. Stay tuned for tomorrow's analysis of offensive free agents. First on the list is defensive end Shaq Lawson. Lawson, with 8 seasons under his belt and a 2023 salary of $1.092 million, remains a valuable asset despite a gradual reduction in his role with the Buffalo Bills. The defensive end position has been a significant focus for the Cowboys this offseason, particularly after losing key players Dorrance Armstrong and Dante Fowler Jr. to the Washington Commanders, now coached by former Cowboys defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. To address this need, the Cowboys selected Marshawn Kneeland from Western Kentucky in the 2nd round of the draft to compete with Sam Williams at right defensive end. Adding Lawson, a former 19th overall pick, could provide much-needed depth and experience behind Kneeland and Williams or even offer relief for DeMarcus Lawrence. At 29 years old, Lawson still has plenty of gas in the tank and could be a valuable rotational player for the Cowboys. Next is defensive tackle Linval Joseph, who last played for the Buffalo Bills. Joseph, with 14 years of experience and a 2023 salary of $1.527 million, brings a different set of attributes compared to Lawson. Standing at 36 years old, Joseph's primary value lies in his ability to clog the middle of the line as a space-eating one-tech defensive tackle. The Cowboys' run defense has struggled up the middle, a weakness partially addressed by Jonathan Hankins, who has since moved to the Seattle Seahawks. With last year's first-round pick Motzie Smith recovering from off-season shoulder surgery and limited depth behind him, Joseph's veteran presence could stabilize the defensive front and mentor younger players. His experience and physicality could be crucial in fortifying the Cowboys' defensive line against the run-heavy offenses they will face. Finally, there is safety Tashaun Gibson. Gibson, with 12 years of experience and a 2023 salary of $2.9 million, could bring much-needed savvy and coverage skills to the Cowboys' secondary. Despite a decline in his snap count last season due to the emergence of Halanoa Tafanga, Gibson demonstrated his playmaking ability with a 5-interception season just the year before. Dallas currently relies on Malik Hooker as their only true free safety, while Donovan Wilson excels closer to the line of scrimmage but can be a liability in coverage. Adding Gibson would enhance the safety position's depth and reliability, especially in passing situations. His presence could also inject some of the toughness and mentality associated with San Francisco's defense into the Cowboys' locker room, offering a fresh dynamic. As the Dallas Cowboys prepare for the upcoming season, these potential additions could significantly impact their defensive capabilities. The prospect of adding seasoned veterans like Lawson, Joseph, and Gibson is enticing, but there are both positive and negative aspects to consider. On the positive side, adding experienced players can provide valuable mentorship for younger players and enhance overall team depth. Each of these players addresses a specific need for the Cowboys, from bolstering the defensive line to securing the secondary. Furthermore, veterans bring leadership and stability, which can be crucial during the grind of a long NFL season. However, there are also potential downsides. Older players may face challenges with durability and could be more prone to injuries. Even though these players may not command top-tier salaries, their contracts could still impact the team's budget and limit future flexibility. Additionally, there is always a risk that new additions might struggle to adapt to the team's existing system and culture. We want to hear from you, Cowboys Nation. What do you think about the potential addition of these veteran free agents? Do you agree or disagree with these suggestions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinions matter, and we're eager to see how you feel about these possible moves as the Cowboys gear up for what promises to be an exciting season ahead.